Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Thursday. Sorry, a little late. Having some little computer issues. We have a computer in the weather office that's chirping away, and not really sure why it's doing that. And we're not really sure if we even need the computer. Such is the way of things sometimes as you do this. So, welcome to our morning weather chat, sponsored by Star Tree Services Incorporated. There right at the top of your screen. And we do appreciate them sponsoring this AM live chat this morning. And we're looking live at our channel lock weather cam. This one is at the Conneaut Lake area. You can see the water moving a little bit more. There's a bit more of a breeze. You know, it's really pretty though. And we're seeing this, we can see it's, there to some extent. We'll have an even better shot. Let's see. Here in Girard. Check this out. Look at the blossoms here on, I believe those are apple blossoms. Just look at them. They are pretty. I don't know about you. Maybe I'm just noticing them more this year, or I'm just getting old and things change. But they seem to be especially vibrant. I've seen them in the past. The blossoms that come from those trees. Actually, I think they're cherry blossoms now that I think about it. Are they cherry apples? I know one of you know. Let's see. I just get a picture of a cherry blossom here. Yeah, okay. Now, cherry blossom, I thought they tended to be more pinkish, where apple blossoms, I could spell. Apple blossoms. Yeah, I think those are apple blossoms. They seem to be, unless cherry blossoms can be white. Any of you tree people who know that stuff, you can let me know. But either way, they are really pretty, and they seem to be just a little bit more vibrant this year. Even riding into the mall, that one entranceway there by across from Wendy's, it's lined with those blossoms, and boy, they are really pretty this year. And they seem to be coming out a little earlier. We're in mid-April and already coming out. Generally speaking, the trees seem to be blooming a little sooner this year than in the past several years, at least here and there. I can't speak for anybody else, but it is nice to see, because we're ready for it. Because unfortunately, someone forgot to tell Mother Nature that we are in spring, because we're going to have some changes here coming up. And we had some showers move through from last night. You can pick it up here, the trough here. There's round one. Kind of stubborn there in Warren County, but looks like it's finally moving on. Here's what's heading our way, and they're getting some wet snow right now in Detroit, getting toward Ann Arbor. Nothing that's accumulating. I checked out some of the weather cameras out there. There's a bit of a light coating on some of the ground areas, but nothing that's accumulating on roadways or anything like that. And that's what's heading our way, and that's current rate of movement. Give it another 6-7 hours, and comes here sometime early to early afternoon perhaps. It'll probably be mainly rain by the time it gets here, but there's enough instability, especially if we get some breaks in the clouds. It looks like there's a few breaks here. Even saw a little bit earlier near sunrise, and perhaps we could get a little small hail with some of these. We've chatted about it. I was real bullish on it on Monday. I'm not quite as bullish today on it. It just doesn't seem as unstable, but who knows? Don't be surprised if get a little bit of small hail, maybe late afternoon, perhaps toward the early evening hours, near the evening rush hour. You may get a little small hail, and then we'll get a bit of a mix as we head on toward tonight. Hello, Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Good to see you all. Becky, hello. All cloudy out there at French Creek. Morning to Andy Steiner. Hello, David. No snow. Well, we're going to see some wet flakes, unfortunately. I don't think it'll accumulate more than maybe just a light coating in some of the grassy areas, particularly those of you out toward the Warren and Chautauqua counties, and maybe some of the inland snow belts. Hello to you, John Guy. Good to see you. Hello, Miriam from Oil City. Those are cherry blossoms. Thank you, Sheila. Okay. I needed to know that. Hello, Chatty Cathy. Good to see you. 40 degrees out there in Youngsville. Ed, hello, 38 and there by the Titusville Airport. Good to see you as well. Thanks for joining us here today. Debbie, hello to you. Yeah, it is a little confused. Winter definitely getting milder. And absolutely, winter has, we've had milder winters for, certainly the past 10 to 15 years here. And we said that they tend to move, toward, what we found lately is not only are the winters milder earlier, but we seem to have more snow in March, late February, March, and April. But that hasn't been the case this year. And that's why I think things are coming earlier. A lot of times we get slammed to some pretty good snow. And we have been hit from time to time here, but overall much less than anticipated. So I think everything is coming out sooner. Hello to you, Karen Lips. Hello. Good morning, Kenneth from Gerard. Hey, Season out there, McCain. Good to see you. Hello to you. Hello, Sheila. Tammy Lopez. Hello to you. Hey, Debbie. 39 in East Springfield. Yeah, we're trying to get some sun in here. Hello to you, Randy Reese. Hello. Hello, Debbie Lynch. Good to see you. And good to have you all here for this morning. And yes, we will be in. We're actually in for what could be a somewhat extended period of relatively cool air. The 80s that we had last week are gone for the time being. Not seeing them come back anytime soon. Here is our Futurecast. And you can see again, not real bullish really on the precip, but by late in the afternoon, and toward 5:26 around the evening rush hour, we seem to have a bit of a kick up in that precipitation, and even some yellows there indicating that we may have a little bit of downpours and maybe some small hail with that, perhaps even some lightning and thunder. That's possible. You can see the bands of showers go through in the evening, wet snow, maybe a sleety snow at times, brushing particularly into the mountains during the nighttime hours here. And I think there's enough there where I wouldn't be surprised if you get a little bit of accumulation in the grassy areas, particularly here in Cathy out your way and Jamestown, Chautauqua County. But maybe the eastern snow belts, the Route A corridor, Corey out toward Spartansburg, Centerville. You may get some snow belts. Edinburgh, Lori, I didn't see your name yet, but you might even get perhaps a light coating. That threat is doubtful. I'm not seeing any accumulations here in Erie. And as we head on into the early morning hours on Friday, things continue and kind of hangs around throughout much of the morning. I'm not as confident on Friday. I thought we'd get some sun in here. Now that looks like a pipe dream. In fact, this is newer models. They actually keep in the threat of rain and snow all day for Friday. Interesting. Might be bit overdone on the snow, but it doesn't. Friday just not looking like we could salvage a dry day. But Saturday's looking pretty good and a touch milder as well. So we'll see how things go there for today. There's Lori. Good morning. 38 out there at the Borough. Hello, cousin. Headed to the coffee shop. Enjoy. Have a cup for me because I'm really tired. Had to go down to help my son out with a little project down in the Butler area. So I just, even though it's not that long of a drive, it just seems to throw you off. I was there for the afternoon and we got it done. Excuse me. So some people quit texting me. Can't you see I'm on live here on morning chat, trying to talk to my peeps here. Good to see you. Hey, hello to you, Kimberly, 41 out there in Northeast. Donna from Ocala, hello to you. And nothing new for spring and PA. You got that right, Kathy. We're definitely going to have what could be an extended period of some rather cool air. Though, we're going up and down right now as we check things out on the 7-day forecast here. Definitely down today, mid 40s today and tomorrow, perhaps upper 40s. And, we'll have some that scattered precipitation. Saturday, again, a little more pessimistic on not only the cloud cover, but also on the temperatures. We lowered the highs the past couple of days from 57, 58 down to 53. This cool air looks like it's going to stay a little bit more entrenched for a bit. And we'll still putting in a chance of showers Sunday. They even want to spit out something on Monday. This threat, though, pretty small. And we'll see how things go with that. But I'm not expecting much. Temperatures close to normal for the weekend. A little cool Saturday, more normal Sunday and Monday. We'll go with 60 on Tuesday because a cold front will approach, but I don't think it'll pass by until late in the day. So maybe we'll get 60, even low 60s. After that, cool hit for Wednesday into Thursday. I'm going 50, but right now it could be as cool as what we're getting Thursday and Friday. And looking ahead, looks like things will be a little bit chilly for the rest of next week. So in the first half of April, we had big ridging and some milder temperatures. Now the troughiness takes over, and troughs generally mean some cooler air. And that's just, that's just the way things go in April. But even so, high 50, that's not too bad, really. And we still have at least somewhat normal air for Sunday into the early part of Tuesday. So you got that going for you. So that's how things are looking right now. So far so good as far as the weather goes. Didn't have much on the trivia question for today or a Facebook post. We had something on wild guesses. Sometimes the Facebook posters don't catch on, and I didn't think they would. So we had a kind of a clunker here. And so we won't even chat with it. You can check it out here. Talking about wild guesses. Did you ever take a wild guess and had it come true? What happened to it? Sometimes, you talk about it and like, wow, this is pretty cool. And then, you know what? It just didn't turn out. That's how Facebook posts go at times. Hey, I am off tomorrow. I have a couple of Fridays off, this Friday and next Friday. So the lovely Craig will be in. Treat him well and be nice to him. Hey, Moxie Jim, good to see you, my friend. Glad to catch you before you leave out there. 45 in Jamestown, Tennessee. Good morning to you. Say hello to the lovely Annie for me, and hopefully you can convert that chicken coop out at the house into a nice garden, because what the wife wants, she will get, right? All right. Happy wife, happy life. Hey, and remember, continue to wear your face coverings, wear your mask if you're out in public. Protect others from you, protect you from others. We're still getting new cases here in Erie County, so we're still dealing with the pandemic, and keep it going there. Keep the faith. Like I said, I'm off tomorrow. We're doing a lot of stuff. My daughter needs a new mattress for her bed. What a joy! Just what I want to do on my day off is to look for mattresses. But sometimes that's what you got to do. All right, all. Enjoy your day. Keep it safe, and we'll catch you next Monday.